Clearance delivery, Speedbird 2055. Our parking position is Terminal 1, Gate 1, information, Mike, request clearance.
BAW 2055, Mike is correct. ATC clearance to destination airport via BIG 7, Mike, runway 26 left. Have to take off, climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 100. Transponder is 1701 QNH997.
Cleared by BIG 7, Mike. Initial altitude is 4,000, flight level 100, then 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 1701, Speedbird 2055.
BAW 2055, readback correct. Contact ground on 121.8.
Roger, 121.8, Speedbird 2055.
Ground control, British Airways 2886. Request startup.
British Airways 2886. Startup approved.
British.
Gatwick ground 2543, taxi to gate 2543, taxi gate 104, using taxiway Echo Romeo Juliet, Quebec, Alpha Kilo. Taxi to gate 104, using taxiway Echo Romeo Juliet, Quebec, Alpha Kilo 2543.
I'm out for the walk around.
Ground control, gauge XXT is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
OHXXT via Delta Quebec 153
Via Delta Quebec Lima to gate 153, gauge XXT.
Hotel X-ray Tango, taxi gate 153, using taxiway Delta Romeo, Romeo Delta Lima. Taxi gate 153, near taxiway Delta Romeo, Romeo Alpha Lima. Bombardier X-ray Tango.
Ground control 5476. Request taxi. 5476 via Delta Quebec. Romeo 57 via Delta Quebec to gate Romeo 57 5476. Ground control 1548. Request taxi. 1548. Taxi via Mike to holding position runway 26 left. Come on 124.22 to holding position runway 26 left. Via Mike Tower on 124.22 1548.
I'm back from the walk around and everything looks good.
Yes, we're ready.
Thank you. Talk to you again soon.
Ground control. Ground control 5264 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking. 5264. Taxi via Delta Quebec. Lima 57 by Delta Quebec to gate Lima 57 5264.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
TCAS test. Pass.
Gatwick ground 5264, taxi gate 5264, taxi gate Lima 57, using taxiway Echo Romeo Juliet Quebec. Taxi gate Lima 57, via taxiway Echo Romeo Juliet Quebec 5264.
control, GLDIK, request taxi. GLDIK, taxi via Yankee Mike to holding position runway 26 left. When on position, contact tower on 124 22 via Yankee Mike to holding position runway 26 left. Tower on 124.22, GLDIK.
26 left, via taxiway, Yankee Charlie Alpha, November Alpha, Viper Delta, via Kilo.
Ground control, British Airways 7987, request startup and pushback.
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Flight instruments.
Heading 350. Altimeter 2947.
Heading 350. Altimeter 2947. Pre-flight checklist complete.
Are you ready for the departure briefing?
Go ahead.
Okay, we're at a gate. The taxi route out to the departure runway will be as assigned. This airport uses ASDEX, so don't forget to turn on the transponder prior to taxi. We will use full thrust for takeoff, and for the takeoff config we'll use flaps 5. Packs will be on, anti-ice is not required, no noise abatement departure procedure is required, thrust reduction altitude is 1000 feet, acceleration altitude is 1000 feet, departure routing will be an ATC assigned SID. As for concerns, well, if we look outside, the weather is going to be a factor for the departure. Okay, for the takeoff briefing, I'll be the pilot flying. During the takeoff roll, you can call out any malfunction or warning and silence the oral warning. I will call stop or go. I'll reject the takeoff for any warning or condition that significantly affects the safety of the flight. Before 80 knots, I'll reject the takeoff for any of the following: takeoff configuration warning, system failures, activation of the master caution system, tyre failure, unusual noise or vibration, abnormally slow acceleration, if the side window opens, fire or fire warning, engine failure, predictive wind shear warning, if the airplane is unsafe or unable to fly. Between 80 knots and V1, I'll reject the takeoff for a fire or fire warning, engine failure, predictive wind shear warning, or if the airplane is unsafe or unable to fly. After V1, takeoff will be continued and no action will be taken before 400 feet other than to apply toga and silence the oral warnings. Do you have any questions?
No questions.
Okay, departure.
Here's the load sheet for you. Have a nice trip.
Fantastic.
Ground control, GRQLS, request taxi. GRQLS, taxi via J November Mike to holding position runway 26 left. Come on 124.22 via J November Mike to holding position runway 26 left. Tower on 124.22, GRQLS. British Airways 2364. Request startup. British Airways 2364. Startup approved. British Airways 2364.
Cockpit to ground.
British Airways 2364.
Please disconnect the GPU.
Roger, disconnecting the GPU.
Taxi to it, short runway 26 left, using taxiway Lima Papa Juliet November Alpha 2364.
Ground control, GNMVK. Request startup. GNMVK. Startup approved. Startup approved. GNMVK.
Captain, the GPU is disconnected.
Thanks.
Ground control, GNMVK.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Are we clear to pressurize the hydraulics?
Roger, you are clear to pressurize the
Come on,
hydraulics.
124.22 to holding position runway 26 left via Yankee Mike. Tower on 124.22 GNMVK.
Gatwick ground, Cessna Golf November Mike Victor Kilo with November ready to taxi IFR. Cessna Golf November Mike Victor Kilo taxi to short runway 2. Taxiway Yankee Alpha Echo Mike. Contact tower on 124.225 with taxi short runway 26 left via taxiway Yankee Alpha Echo Mike. Cessna Mike Victor Kilo.
Ground control, 8604 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking. 8604, taxi via Delta Quebec Kilo 26
Hi, Captain. The
by
cabin is ready to
Quebec
go.
Kilo 2 gate
Wonderful.
8604.
Before start procedure.
Check.
Ground control, Speedbird 2055. Request start up and pushback.
British Airways 2055, startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Speedbird 2055.
I'm ready for the checklist.
Before start checklist.
Ground control, GLEIK.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
Runway 26 left.
V2 is 181, heading track 260, altitude 4000 feet.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 is 169, VR 177, V2 is 181, completed.
Completed. Trim.
2561.
6.0 units, 0 and 0.
Taxi. Takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist complete.
And ground cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed, we are ready for pushback. Please park and brake, please.
Okay, parking brake is off, clear to push.
Gatwick ground 2561, request taxi to the gate. 0561, taxi gate Romeo 56.
Lights off, here we go.
Romeo, Juliet, Quebec. Taxi to the gate Romeo 56, using taxiway to Romeo.
Start the right engine.
Starting right.
Ground control, GSKWV.
Oil
Request
pressure.
startup. GSKWV. Startup approved. Startup approved. GSKWV.
Gatwick ground, gate stop.
Ground control, GSKWV. Request taxi. GSKWV. Taxi by J November Mike to holding position runway 26 left. Come on 124.22 to holding position runway 26 left via J November Mike. Tower on 124.22 GSKWV.
Short runway 26 left, using taxiway Juliet Papa, Alpha November, Alpha. 8 Elon Whiskey Victor.
Cabin crew, arms lights. Start left engine.
Starting left. Oil pressure.
Push is complete. Set parking brake, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir. Tow bar is on. Pin is out. 110 on the right.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see
Ground
you guys
control,
next time.
Norwegian 1304 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking. Norwegian
Flaps
1304
Flaps
via
5.
Delta Quebec. Romeo 144 via Delta Quebec to Gate Romeo 144. Norwegian 1304.
Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Anti-ice. Auto. Recall. Checked. Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Before taxi checklist. Complete.
Ground control, Speedbird 2055. Request taxi.
British Airways 2055. Taxi via Lima Mike to holding position runway 26 left. Come on 124.22.
Via Lima Mike holding position 26 left. Tower on 124.22. Speedbird 2055.
Clear on the left.
Clear right.
Gatwick ground 1304, taxi to the gate. 1304, taxi gate Romeo 144, and taxiway Echo Quebec Juliet. Taxi to gate Romeo 144, via taxiway Echo Quebec Juliet. 1304.
Tower, Speedbird 2055. On holding position, runway 26 left.
British Airways 2055. Line up runway 26 left.
Lining up runway 26 left. Speedbird 2055.
Runway entry procedure.
Check.
British Airways 2055. Wind 210 at 5. Fly runway heading, climb to 4000. One airborne, contact departure on 128.3. Runway 26 left. Cleared for takeoff, good flight.
Runway heading to 4000, departure frequency 128.3. Runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 2055.
Takeoff.
Check. Thrust set. Knots.
Check.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Departure control, Speedbird 2055. With you on 500 for 4000.
British Airways 2055. BIG7 Mike, climb to 4000.
Via BIG7 Mike, climbing to 4000. Speedbird 2055.
Departure control, British Airways 315.
Flaps 1.
With you,
Speed check,
6,000
flaps 1.
for 4000. British Airways 315. Identified. Descent 4000. Descending to 4000. British Airways 315.
Flaps up.
Speed checks. Flaps up.
With you on flight level 75. British Airways 452. Identified.